Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
And I'm Ollie Davis, representing ECW, Monday Night Smash.
And we are playing WWE 2K25's MyGM mode. Currently, Ollie, you are in the lead by about 5,000 fans, all thanks to Wolfgang.
Yeah, thanks to Wolfgang. He is the mule of the charity promo, but no thanks to you, Luke Owen.
What did I do?
I had a lovely show booked out, and then before I was about to start booking, you slapped a card on me that took out 5 of my wrestlers.
Well, actually, also
25% of my roster was suddenly not usable.
Respect the game.
Well, I've actually just offered up the chance to just do last week's show for this week. I've saved you a job.
That is pretty much what I'm going to do, because I don't think I could do a single match I had planned last week.
All right, I'm going to get some music on the go. Do you know what, Ollie? I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling Monday Night War-ish, and Monday Night War means it's
You're a
time.
Monday Night whore. That's what you are.
You've taken that too far.
Monday Night War means it's time for some Scene Queen. And I'm going to cue up Pink Bubblegum. What a tune. Then it's going to be hot singles in your area. And then do I want to do Mutual Masturbation or...
The filth of this.
Or...
Of this artist.
No, I'm going to do Pretty in Pink, I think.
Disgusting.
No, I'm not going to do Pretty in Pink. I'm going to do Pink Panther. Yeah.
I'm 4 tracks into Divorce's new album, Drive to Golden Hammer, or debut album, might I say. And I'm going to start listening to track 4, Karen, again.
So, here is a slight one. We talked about this in the Patreon series we did last November. But I upgraded to digital because I thought it'd be easier for me to take notes and I wanted to scribble things out because I could just erase it digitally. The folly, it's come back to bite me on the butt because we've recorded an extra episode today, which we hadn't intended to do, and because of that, this has only got 1% battery.
Yeah.
And it might run out, which means that all of my plans might not be viewable.
Yeah, and I need to plug mine in as well. Oh no, wait! It's analog!
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe analog is the way forward.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let me just play my music.
Here I go. God damn, if you slap another power card on me. Okay, right, Triple H. Yep, just a reminder, some passive-aggressive stuff from Triple H. Kevin Owens wants to settle things with Carlito. I can do that. You're in a feud. I'd be happy to do that. And Elton has a problem. He had a costume malfunction. We can get a rush job done on it for 5K. 20K to fix your blasted tights. Because you're in a feud with Fraxium, I really need you. Can I be bothered with making you... All right, let's just spend the money, make him happy. He's a happy guy. Okay, this week, a rematch against Carlito. And I've only got $56,000. Okay, well, let's put the Carlito Lexus King. Why is that a match? These two look like a much better match. Should this be a triple threat? And then I could add in Lexus King. I don't want to do that. Did I promise Lexus King? Oh, god damn it. All right. Let's say this week. Let me book the show I had planned, which starts off with my tag team champions and tailored boys, Pretty Deadly versus Fraxium. And my main event was going to be a triple threat of Braun. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are both the champions. That's nice. So Kevin Owens actually could just... You don't have to... Kevin Owens doesn't have to wrestle this week. Kevin Owens doesn't have to wrestle this week. I could still have Carlito wrestle Lexus King. and that could have interference of Akira, costing Lexus King. My main event then could be Bron Breakker, a bruiser, versus who's a babyface specialist. Oh, it doesn't. That's not good enough, really, is it? So I could just have Sammy versus Gunther rematch title, right? They're on a hopefully that builds their feud again. And I feel like I need, well, it needs to be a lady match, doesn't it? Because we've got Belair and Hartwell are in a feud. Let's put them together. And let's also pop in, for the variety, Natalya. Three-way singles tag. Right, okay. That's not bad. And then I'll do a call-out promo. Who wants to build... Yeah, Kevin Owens could build the feud against Carlito. That seems doable. And then who else can do something? They're not in a feud with anyone. I mean, do I just keep doing charity promos? It's what's helped so far. Have at least one gauntlet eliminator match this week. So is that mostly applicable here? Gauntlet eliminator. Does it have to be? It has to be a 4-person. Jesus, that's expensive. So I've got 2 faces. I need a heel in, Asuka. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's for the titles. This has got a lot going for it. I think that might be the opener, you know. So I've got that. I've got Belair that. I didn't do Akira Lexus King because he wanted the match against Carlito. Don't care about that. I think that's a pretty well-booked show within $1 of its life. Right. You want to... I've got no... Where's the cheap one? Generates extra revenue. Yeah. I am just gonna... Wolfgang, my friend! Do you wanna pimp yourself again? Oh, should I put someone else out there? I don't want to lower their popularity. Probably Cora is the best there, and then we can earn some extra money. We've got okay, so we've got no money to buy these cards, but do we want to play any of these cards? Select a superstar on your roster to immediately increase their level to 20 and become legendary. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And could it be Nathan Frazier? I think it can. Nathan Frazier, you're a legend. Oh yeah, what a play! So that doesn't really do anything. Block all opponents' brands from using 3 randomly selected champions in next week's show. Can't be using the... So I'll sit on that for quite some time. And then you're saying, oh, I've got to do all these bits. Basic morale. Less injury. Accept. New perk decision. Specialist bonus class. Accept. New perk decision. Hell in a Cell. Accept. Let's get out of here. I don't want to accidentally lose any fans. Fulfilled? Yep, so that's... I don't even know what I'm getting for that. That is perfect. That is great. Okay. Are you ready? You've got 10 seconds. I'm going to press the X.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go. All right. Oh, 0 emails. Great. Cool. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to try and see if I can get through this. I've got 1% battery on this. Okie dokie. And I'm going to do... So I was thinking what I might do here is a Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cody Rhodes, and AJ Styles match for the title. Seems mad, right? Seems insane? Or is it just genius? Tell you what's not genius. My thing's run out of battery, so let's book this on the fly. Okay, who is fit and healthy and can do a wrestle? I probably don't want to do a Moss again, but I could do... That's what I was going to do. I was going to do you two with the title on the line. And I think I can then do the men's tag teams. Yeah, because they're now fit and healthy. Lovely stuff. And then who else have we got here that could do something? Because I was going to do them doing a call-out promo. I kind of want... I could not... Alba Fire. Probably good to rest Ivy again. They're not in a feud, actually. So maybe I'll try and get something started with Bailey and Alba Fire. And then maybe I'll put Dolan in there as well and make it a three-way. Bit of variety. Nope. Normal triple threats. Bailey and Alba Fire and Gigi Dolan. How do you like that, Apple? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, it's the right things. Nice bit of variety on the show, isn't it? Variety is the spice of life. Okay, call-out promos. Who's currently in a feud that needs to do call-outs? That can do Stacks calling out.
Gum.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Any other feuds that I've got going on? So I was going to do a tag team call-out of you. I can do that. Yes, great. And then what else have I got? Who have I got left? Okay, I mean, I'm not going to bother doing them a call-out promo, but maybe. I mean, apparently the way through this game is to do some charity promos. So maybe I'll get. Oh, they're all like bad. She's in a feud with Lash Legend. Maybe I'm actually better off just doing a call-out promo of Lola Vice calling out. Nope. I like my call-out promos. I like building feuds. All right, so that is to further that rivalry. That furthers that rivalry. That I'm hoping to start a rivalry. That it furthers two rivalries. That's furthering that. That's furthering that, and that is furthering that. That is where I'm at. Boom. Let's then get you, Concert Hall. Let's upgrade. So, spent a bit of money there. Ooh, it's good. Okay, do you know what? Let's have a look. Let's think about this. That I'm going to play at the pay-per-view, I think. Or maybe I'll do that next week. Yeah, I might do that next week, you know. But I might buy that. Can I afford it? I can afford it. Yeah, that because that's a good card to buy. Craig, I've not got a lot of money left, but I'm going to start making some money. So I could put that onto Stacks. I could put it onto a Moss. Basically want to put it on someone like, who's on a 5. I think Stacks or a Moss are my better shouts at the moment because they're like already up in the popularity stakes. It's like a Moss might be a good shout. Stacks is a good shout as well. Do you know what? In a tribute to the first, for the draft day episode, I'm going to coin flip. Let's say heads for a Moss. It's heads. It's heads. Moss is getting it. A Moss. Confirm. Delightful. So now let's upgrade you then, a Moss. Yeah, so basic injury is the one I want there because we only do one season. Oh, that's good. Right, what is Roman? Roman is a bruiser, so I'm going to give him the potential to be a fighter. That's great news. And I think I'll do a gauntlet match specialty. Why not? Great, lovely. That feels good. Okay, and I've got a pretty stacked show here. Ensure that your least popular fighter is in a match this week. Bad timing, it's not really worth it, I don't think. So if I can get that to a 2, that's with. Or are you off to? If I can get that to a 2, that to a 2, that to a 3. There's some stuff I can blow off next week, or maybe I can save some of them because I've got the option. Then I can either like blow Reigns and AJ off next week, or I could save them and blow them off the pay-per-view. I'm basically just going to make the choice of who is going to be my representative going into the pay-per-view, and I think at this point it's going to be Roman. And on the women's side of things, at this point it's probably going to be Nia Jax, I guess. Yeah, it should probably be going to be her. Alright, I've done all that, done that. I'm not doing the card. Don't do any of you. I've actually got no money to do that. I've got 45 seconds, so I want to gimmick any of this up. I actually don't think I do. Let's try and save a bit of cash. But that is a title match. That is a title match. Look at this stacked old title match show. Right, okay, cool. I'm going to press go. Confirm booking.
Boy, am I curious.
Why?
You seem like you're having a breakdown at one point.
Oh, no.
I just saw you. I can just see your mouth moving a lot, and you got your phone out to flip a coin.
I did flip a coin. It's because so I have the Legend Whisperer cards, which elevates someone from like a 5 to a 20 odd.
I had the exact same one.
Yeah, because that's the custom superstar ability, and so I basically had a choice between doing it on stacks or a moss, and I was like, I can't decide. I'm going to flip a coin as a tribute to our draft day episode.
Yeah,
and it was a moss. So
Homo sapiens rise up.
So a moss got that, and that actually worked out brilliantly. Because one of his perks means I can change him to a fighter, which means he can go against Roman if I so choose.
Oh, very nice. That's what the people have been calling out for, a Roman and Moss feud. I played the card as well.
Oh, did you?
I did it on Nathan Frazier.
Nice.
Taking him from 5 all the way to 20. It's my current tag team champion. Right, so here's my card. It's not the card I wanted to book last week.
Okay.
Some people wanted to face certain people. Lexus King.
I had 0 emails.
Oh, nice. Good
Like
for you.
no emails. It literally just I thought the game would like glitch or something. It just took me straight to the screen.
I had nothing from Bron Breakker, which I was, we were worried about based on the tweets, and not tweets, distinct posts from any other social media service. But I had Triple H doing his usual. Well, the performers, the openers and the closers should outperform the middle. And I also had, I think it was Elton Prince, ripping his tights. And I paid $20,000 for a last-minute tailor.
I mean,
which increased his morale.
Yep.
Because there was a 5K option, and I needed him in this tag match.
It's the smart thing to do, because the previous series where we've had that come up, Pete wouldn't pay for Jinder Mahal to have his, then had him wrestle, and his bollocks fell out. And Pete lost fans.
He's Jinder Maballs.
Exactly. That's so he became Jinder Maballs.
Yeah. Okay, so my task, like yours was last week, wasn't it, was to book a gauntlet eliminator. We've got a feud of Bianca and Indy in this.
Asuka's
gets the win. Okay, Natalia and Asuka. I'll take it. Natty and Asuka.
One.
Still, I'm the king of wands.
We the one.
Nothing bubbling. Come on.
Hey,
here we go. We're off the mark. I didn't. Someone asked for this. Are they both heels?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it was. So Akira Tozawa was meant to cost Lexus King that match.
But they did a run on Carlito?
No, it should have been on...
Okay.
Yeah, and then I thought... I ran out of money because I paid so much on the tights. I couldn't get the fans this week.
And you spent 60 grand over the last 2 weeks doing charity promos.
Yeah, but I'm in the lead. So I'm
by 5,000.
I'm recouping that money now by embarrassing my staff.
Nice.
Okay, here's the big one. Probably should have been the opener, in hindsight.
New tag. Oh no, still the same.
They've retained, but we're
Three-star.
on a 2.
There you go. Nice.
How's that just a 3-star match? Wolfgang, get out there! Oh, you mule! And
There we go.
trying to further this rivalry. We're at a 1. Oh, good, the one that it's hot potato in with the belt.
Oh, and it's a 4-star amazing match, though.
Happy with that finish.
Very nice.
Got a couple of 2s there now.
Yeah, nice to see some 2s happening. So, over on Monday Night Raw, we have got a Women's World Championship match, Nia Jax and Kairi Sane. Let's see if Kairi can get the gold. Nia Jax retains again. It's a 3.5-star good match, and that grows to a 2. I can't make the note of that. Stacks calls out the new legendary Omos, and that grows to a 3.
You are cooking.
Love to see that. The tag team titles are on the line. Trick and Eddie Thorpe had some words to say, but it was not enough for the power.
Oh, and it grows
It's a
as well.
3-star, and that's now a 3-star rivalry. On the women's side of things, that grows to a 2. There's a lot going on here. I'm hoping to start something with Bayley and Alba Fire. I mean, if it's Fire and Gigi, that's fine, but I'd prefer it to be Bayley, if I'm being honest. Bayley gets the win. And it's Bayley and Fire, which is what I wanted. And there's a 1.5-star disappointing match. That's fine. And then, no, that didn't further any rivalry. Okay, that was
Can't have it all. You've had a lot here.
Although, look at her, she's not even here. And then, look at this as a major main event. Roman Reigns versus Nakamura versus Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles is the new World Heavyweight Champion. It is a 4-star amazing match.
And you've grown
That goes to a 4, that goes to a 3. The week before the go-home show. That's a pretty nice place to be.
You are cooking. You are absolutely cooking.
I'm thrilled about that. Don't care about you guys, though.
I'm slightly ahead in fans. You are going to blow past that at the PLE.
Well, I mean, I might do it on the go-home show, because remember, the go-home show is essentially the PLE now. All right, ECW, good booking for you.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Pretty
the
strong,
booking.
you know.
Yeah, I thought I did okay. Let's just have a look at how people's performances. I will be taking note. That's good all round there. Yeah, people are actually starting to put in some effort.
So yeah, it was the running on Lexus King by the looks of it. So I think you did get that right. Yeah.
Good. And in the main event, finally, these two are going for it. That's good.
Yeah. You know, it's because the
Building to a
rivalry's,
stipulation.
the rivalry's heating up. Lovely stuff. What is going on over here? So that's at a 4 and a 3. That's at a 1. That's at a 3. That is at a 2. That's a 3. And that's a 2. And that sticks at a 1. Happy with that, though. Look at those, like, 3 4-star main events for everyone. You and I were very similar, actually. Yeah, really similar. Right.
Right, it's the fan reveal time.
It is fan reveal. So, pretty solid week for ECW, but what did you get? 36.
36,000.
Good.
Imagine if I had the
Charity
charity
promos. What if Wolfgang had done a charity promo instead?
Yeah, well, I needed some money, so that's boosted my money slightly. Just looking at the Akira Tozawa did jump King, yeah. Wish that furthered something.
Well, it's certainly uncalled for.
Oh, Cora J did well, apparently, selling stuff. What was up for that gauntlet? Intense with Sami Zayn, that's good. No other. What a bust that King and Carlito.
Yeah, didn't know who to boo. Strange match.
Yeah, well, for some reason, Carlito or King wanted that match. And I'm trying to please everyone. They say it's a route to success. 104, though, on the score, match quality B.
Carlito and King are great superstars, but their classes aren't the best fit.
No, they're not. And they're both heels. It's a bad idea.
Right.
Right.
Sure it wasn't a tag match they wanted?
I can't remember.
Right. So,
Okay, 36 is the
36
number.
for you. What did we get for Raw? 36 matched.
Couple of hundred. You got about 100 more, I think.
Yeah. And I got some nice tidy profit there, which gives me up towards 100. I actually went for the bigger arena. I didn't upgrade my stuff last week, so I could upgrade it this week instead for the with the 3 assets.
Oh, good, cool. You've made loads there.
Yeah. Love tonight's Raw. Looking forward to next week. Me too, big bro. Razor and Obafemi. That's good. They're a good tag team. Ridiculous odds against me. Enjoy the title while you can, AJ. AJ settles the score. What a great rivalry. Not a very good match, but Bayley enlivened it up. which was on the flywall backstage between Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke Nakamura. They must completely hate each other.
It's a good show, Raw, right now.
It's a good show, really varied as well. Bayley proving herself. Lola Vice calling out Lash Legend and hit the target. She feckin' didn't start anything or further anything, so she actually missed.
Let's see how the others did.
Yeah, so 36 for both of us. 33 for NXT.
Ava can't book.
Come on, Ava. And for CM Punk and
He
Mutiny,
started strong.
34.
Ooh, very tight.
So we are pulling ahead from them.
Not much movement overall, I think.
You got a Hellspar 3 for your commission
Yep,
goal.
I
Well
did.
done. I did not do mine, but still number 1 by 6,000 fans. So pulling ahead 'cause you're only 5,000.
Yeah, you got 30,000 more. Like, I've got the least money. Thanks, Elton Prince's pants. But okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think this was the story of last season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I would do well in the weekly TV, and then you just leapfrog me in the big shows.
All about the pay-per-views. All about them papes. Hateful, you love to see that.
Yes. Oh, Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, it's even bigger!
5,000
What?
fans!
It's 10,000 fans already!
Thank you.
And you can go watch that right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk, where you can get each and every episode of this series 1 week early and ad-free. We'll be back here on partsFUNknown in 7 days' time for the next episode of the Monday Night War. Until then, I've been Luco and DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Ollie Davis representing the ECW Monday Night Smash.
Jam that jam.